And then you want to go to the man that makes it all possible. He is Iron Chef, or as I call him, Cast Iron Chef, Jeffrey Zakarian. It's good to have you back, sir.
Nice to be here.
Nice to see you.
Beautiful day, and I'm just sautéing away with my eggs, and I'm just gonna slide them right out.
I mean, look at this. This is cast iron.
Cast iron.
And those eggs are skating.
Why are they skating, David? Because there is non-stick, chemical-free, and let's take a look at this. Done this about 1 million times. Really important.
Right.
Remember how hard it is to clean these. You got to season them. Can't use water. Can't use vinegar. Can't use acid. Not anymore, D.
Look at that.
That's it.
And
right
you
back
just
on.
wipe it out and you're ready to go again. And
Right
Chef will make more eggs and bring you something really fantastic. Don't miss out on this opportunity. And I have 3 sizes. I have an 8-inch, a 10-inch, and a 12-inch. And I have colors, sir.
Ooh.
All right, so I'm going to come over here to my favorite place, to Kappa Squat, and talk to you about colors. Now, here are the 3 sizes. The 8-inch, which I call the perfect omelet or grilled cheese pan, your 10-inch, and your 12-inch, which can be deep enough to deep fry in if you want to do chicken or whatever for Sunday dinner. Now, I have this in the red, or what we call the cranberry. Then we have it for you in the gray. Is that gray or, no, that's black. Forgive me, this is the black. Then beside that black is taupe, then the gray. Down below is the Zakarian blue, and then we have it for you in green. All this coming together for you at really fantastic prices. You may choose the 10-inch, the 8-inch, the 10-inch, or the 12-inch. Now, all of these are special one-time only value prices, only good at this price for the show. You will never, ever, ever have to season these.
It's amazing. So I have all the rules of cast iron. You ready? You have to season them. What does that mean? It means not salt and pepper. It means you got to scrub them with oil and salt every use.
My grandma used to season her cast iron with lard.
And then you hide them, because forbid if someone goes in and takes a scratch to it, or, oh my gosh, or puts water in it.
Oh, yeah. My grandma would always say,
I think it's a federal offense.
darling, take that to the sink, but don't put a speck of soap in it.
Exactly.
Don't put a speck of soap in it.
And no acid. You can't put tomato and vinegar. And here we are making a bolognese right on the stove. So the rules just go by the wayside.
Oh, this is
There
great.
are no more rules. The rules are gone. This pan is like stunning. It's the best gift ever. And I was watching that grill. I put my cast iron secret right on the grill outside.
Right on the grill.
And I do my burgers and my chops and cast iron. It gives you more room on the grill.
Have you ever met Leanne?
I have, yeah.
Yeah,
and
she's
so
amazing.
I love this pan, and I'm telling you, this is the real deal. We always bang it to get that sound on it. People tell me when I get it in the mail, it's heavy. This is a real cast iron, non-stick, chemical-free, 500 degrees, any surface, including, fireplaces. Exactly. There you go.
Dinner time.
Yeah, and this is the first pan that I came to QVC with.
I remember. It was the first item that Chef ever showed me, with this, along with this mandolin slicer, were the 2 things that he showed me at the International Home and Houseware Show, now called the Inspired Home Show, in Chicago. I also want to let you know that this is free shipping and handling. These pans are made of cast iron. They cooked in the Old West in cast iron over open flame, but they didn't have non-stick back in those days. We can put this on the grill. We can use this on any stovetop, including induction, right?
Absolutely. There's not and it goes in the oven, which is fantastic. And the best thing, again, I'm going to show you again. It's just, we have it here, and we just wipe it out. And so you don't have to spend hours and hours handling this, and we're ready to go with something else here. So I literally, if you came to my house, you'll see there's 3 of them on the back. I keep them together. Sometimes I stack them, but they never go away because I use them every day, all the time.
And you can use a little soap and water in the sink because there is no worry about it. If you're cooking something like a bolognese sauce that has typical tomatoes in it, which are acidic, not to worry, because all those old rules of cast iron are all out the door. And if you've avoided buying cast iron because you had to season it, you're never, ever going to season these pans.
Only thing you have to season is your food.
Yeah, right. And then I can remember walking into Grandma's house, and she would have her cast iron skillets in the oven, all rubbed with lard on about a 200-degree oven. They'd be in there for hours. And I said, we called her Mimi. I don't know why. And I said, Mimi, why are the pans in the oven empty? And she said, I'm making sure that they're slippery, darling, and I'm making sure the food tastes wonderful.
You never have to do this. I mean, I wish I could have given those.
Yeah,
pans
she would have loved it. She would have loved it. She lived to be 97.
Something that people tell me all the time. This is a foundation item for me. You got to have a cast iron, and you have to have non-stick. And the beauty of this is it's together, and no chemicals. This is not the chemical non-stick toxic at all. Fantastic.
Let me take you through sizes and colors again, and remind you we have an 8, a 10, and a 12-inch. So you choose 8, 10, or 12. You first choose cranberry if you want the beautiful cranberry color. Black is most popular, as you might expect, because black cast iron was traditional, right? In
Yep.
the early days. Beside that is the taupe, which we don't typically have. Beside that is the gray. And then down below, very popular, is the Zakarian blue, as it always is.
Always.
And right beside it is the green. I'm going to come around to the front of the table here, pardon me, chef, because I want you to see, I'm coming over here. Here I come. I want you to see the inside of this pan. First of all, this is cast iron. This is the real deal. It just happens to be non-stick. And you're gonna love it because now it's a wipeout. You know, the same woman I told you about, Mimi, she would call my answering machine. She thought she was leaving a note. She'd say, David, I'd like one of those pans you had on the QVC. She called it the QVC.
The QVC.
And then
So
she'd
cute.
say, and then it'd pause, and then she'd say, Mimi, like she was signing a note, and because she didn't understand answering machines. And so this is, but Mimi lived to be 97, but there was no pan back when she was still cooking. Not a pan like this one. So this is not the cast iron you remember. This is not the cast iron you find at a flea market. This is where old meets new, right?
Yeah, and it's just modern technology with 2,000-year-old, cast iron. And I'm telling you, when people get this, they go, I cannot believe how easy it was and all the work that I don't have anymore. And my job always is to take problems away from people. And with this, you're problem-free with anything you want to cook. I just took this frittata out. I want to show you over here. This gorgeous frittata.
Yeah.
Here's the pan. It's really hot. And
Screaming hot.
It came right out of the oven. That's it. I mean, look, if you can see that, it's almost like it came out of the box. And
Now, Chef,
that
you probably wouldn't
is
need to, but could you put this in the dishwasher if you wanted to?
If you could, but what's the point? It's
'Cause
so
it's so easy to clean,
Why
right?
waste the dishwashing cycle on
I mean,
this?
if you were super tight on time, you could throw it in the dishwasher
course
if
you
your
could.
dishwasher would accommodate a heavy
course you
pan.
would.
But this is what it's all about. Take advantage of this at the one-time only value price. Now, at 3:59 p.m. Eastern Time, this deal will be done. If any of these are left, the price will go up. You get it right now, you're going to get it at the lower one-time only value price. We have the 8-inch, the 10-inch, the 12-inch, and we have color choices. I'm going to come back around, and I think we're in the overhead camera, so I can do that. All right, so let's review colors one more time. And Chef is coming back. He's got a couple more items in the show. But I want to let you know, 8, 10, or 12-inch, this is cranberry. Black is most popular. Beside that is the taupe. Then I have it for you in that gorgeous gray. Down below, very popular, is the Zakarian blue. And finally, we have it in the green. Don't miss out on this price. And remember, everything is free shipping. It's over 2,000 ordered, and free shipping and handling makes a pan like this even